Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the ever so popular giant healer strategy. Let me show you what my camp looks like. The main focus on this type of strategy is three factors here. We're going to talk about the giants. How many giants should you have? Well, there's a lot of variations out there. I like 16. 16 is a good number for me because sometimes they go like 18 or 20 giants. But the problem with that is that you overload yourself with giants, and you don't have enough damage dealers to take out everything in the enemy camp. So I like 16. You don't want to go over 18. Don't go below 14 if you don't have to. 16 is a good number. You want to stay there. Two healers. Sometimes you can go with three, depending on how you like to build your camp. But two healers is good for me. Usually I send one out and it gets taken out by air defense or something. I still have a backup healer. And 8 wall breakers. Now, you might not actually use all 8, but it's better to have a little extra than not be able to get through and your giants be standing at the wall getting killed. So these 3 you want to keep consistent. Those are your consistencies right there. And the second after that is actually wizards. I use 4 wizards. Now these guys actually help my giants get to where they need to go. They usually take out a lot of the defenses in front of the giants and help them go forward. And then you got your backup troops, 40 archers and goblins and barbarians. Now I got level 5 troops. Now level 5 troops are the max troop you can have for a town hall 8. So usually what I do is if I have level 5 troops, I usually attack Town Hall 8s. I mean, I could go under level Town Hall 9s, but I usually stay around 8s. I see usually where it's most effective around 8s and 7s. Let's say, for instance, you have, level 4 troops. That's the max troop for a, Town Hall 7, I believe. Yeah, Town Hall 7. So you typically want to stay around there. Town Hall 7, Town Hall 6s. And I have 220 troops available in my camp. So let's say, for instance, you have 200 capacity in your camps. Cut down on your barbs or goblins or barbarians, but always keep these others consistent. You want to definitely keep them consistent. And then as for spells, I'm actually using healing spells and lightning spells. Lightning spells actually don't really help me that much. I actually have a higher win ratio with my heal spells. I usually go at least 2, and then maybe a rage spell. But lightning spells, they don't really help me so much. But they still help, but I don't. My percentage of wins are better with heal spells and rage spells. So, but then as attack wise, for just to show how effective this strategy is, I'm actually not going to use any of my heroes, and I'm not going to use my clan castle troops. I'm just going to use the strategy alone. But let me show you how effective it is, and which direction you should attack. We're going to spread it up into 3 waves. Your first wave is usually your giants and wall breakers. They usually, you're basically trying to get all their defenses focused on your giants, and then your second wave is your healer and your wizards. Basically you're backing the giants up, and then your third wave is usually all your backup troops that will take care of the other buildings and kind of help out in a little bit. So let me show you a couple of replays of what I'm talking about. That's not there. All right, let's see here. All right, let me show you this replay. So let's see where I'm at with this. So right now I'm actually just sending out some archers around to take care of the outside buildings. And then I decided to now the first wave, I sent my first wave out, and then I sent some wall breakers, and then I sent a healer. Now the reason why I spread the giants out like that instead of just grouping up and focus on one attack is that I'm actually seeking for bombs and traps around the way that can take out, for instance, if I just drop all my archers in one spot and there's a big bomb there, that takes all my archers out. Well, I use my giants as the thing instead. So right now I'm just trying to throw out, I'm just kind of waiting it out right now making sure my giants are taking out a lot of that stuff, and then throwing in wall breakers to kind of show them the way. And then I'm just throwing in my second wave of healers and my backup troops as I'm going by. I see see how the mortars are kind of focused all over there, so I decided to drop a heal spell there. And as I go through, I decided to send out my goblins and try to get through. And basically, I'm already right now. Excuse me. I'm already at 2 stars already, and at 75%. Now, imagine this, but with my heroes and my clan castle troops. Yeah, so basically right now, just letting them run through, kill time. So right now I got 2 stars, 89%. Most of their resources, can't complain there. Now let me show you a second one. Okay. Now this one I'm actually checking to see if, I sent out a barb checking to see if I have any clan castle troops, and I'm trying to lure the king as well. So I noticed that there's no clan castle troops, so I decided to bring it to the top. So I sent one down, and all of a sudden the hidden Tesla pops out, so that kind of puts a little damper. But I just decided to throw a couple of giants out to keep it consistent. I want the king to consistently move up instead of just stopping and pausing. And once the king got up there, I decided to drop a barbs, that. And once that king was down, then I sent my wave of giants. And then wall breakers, then my healers. More wall breakers to kind of help the giants get through. And then I started sending out some of my backup troops, and then my wizards as well. Now you can see how the wizards are right here. They're kind of following suit of the giants. You're at this point. I'm already at 46% and 1 star already. So now, there's my 2 star. And now I decided to drop 2 lightning spells here to take out this mortar, because it was actually hurting me. Well, at least hurting my my archers and stuff. So pretty much at this point, it's kind of like, well, most of my my attack forces are down. All I have is giants left, so I just kind of let it run out. But once again, like, I got 80% right now. Now imagine having clan castle troops and my heroes come in, I'd probably 3-star that. So recap. Keep your giants, healers, and wall breakers consistent. Take these down or adjust these in however you like to play. Spells, heal spells and rage spells are awesome for this strategy. And also keep the waves consistent. Follow the 3-wave strategy. I hope you enjoy this strategy. Leave a comment, like. I'll see you next time.